Okay, that looks like Vader episode 2 right there. Wild. Damn, bro. Yo, hold on. Hold on. I did not know. Dude, look at this. Dude, look at this. Look at that. Yo, it's like mad inspiration, man. I love it. I love to see it.
Welcome, Lord Vader. The Jedi has barricaded himself in the catacombs and has sealed off all of the entrances, so we had to blow our way in. But now of all the troopers we've sent in, none have returned.
Lost troopers do not concern me, Commander. I want that Jedi. I will use the 501st.
As you wish, sir. Make way for the boys in...
Anyways, okay. Damn, AI's getting crazy, dog.
You're a Jedi Knight, aren't you?
That's freaky. That's messed. Damn, bro, it's kind of like... I'm glad we're not doing Vader Episode 2 in AI. You know, everything is built from scratch. There are no assets used from Battlefront or anything like that. First of all, it would look like shit, to be honest, if it was. But, at least to my standards. But, it probably would have saved so much money if I just did AI or if I waited one more year. But then, you know, you get the thing of like, oh, it's made with AI and it's not truly yours. So I'm glad we went our way, but my God, it is so much more difficult, so much more expensive. But just seeing this and like how technology and AI has advanced over the last like 6 months alone, incredible. Absolutely insane.
Even the suns above Tatooine needed rest, Annie. You weren't meant to keep burning without end.
You know what's crazy? Because it's like it looks so real, but then it looks like a video game at the same time because the facial, and that's one of the most difficult things and something that we were really cognizant of with Vader Episode 2 and 3 is that the facial expressions would be extremely difficult to do, and that's why it's taking so long. And why I had so many tests to see, are we going to do live action or are we going to... Because imagine, you do live action, you film the actor doing the expression, that's it, it's done. You don't have to have, like, the best of the best in terms of VFX teams and professionals to get in there to really, like, match how a eye should look or quiver or how, like, an eyelid should twitch or something, like, you know? And how those wrinkles would move. And I think that's one thing AI hasn't perfected yet.
I wasn't strong enough to save you. I've lived with that guilt every day. I promised.
You loved me. That was enough. I left this world with your face in my heart, not your...
You know, he has another version of this, and I think it's better than this version. Really? Okay, well, we're going to watch all of them, man. We're going to have a good time. Let me try to get the chat up here. Wait, what the hell? Hold on. Thank you so much, Jay Kane, for the $4.99. Bro, we've missed you so goddamn much. YouTube deadass sucks without your live streams. The prodigal son has returned. I'm not crying right now. Y'all are. Well, I'm happy to be back, man. It's we're gonna be back to a bit of a more, well, not even back because I never really was on a schedule. But you know, I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna do a couple streams either here or on the main channel, and then we're going to like do regular content every day. So now that I'm home, I can get back to the YouTube side of things. But anyways, where is it? Chat crop. There it is. Boom. You guys like the chat up like this? I think it's pretty fun. We'll put it behind me, like right here. Yeah, cool.
Failures. Even the longest journey can be changed with a single step.
You don't know what I've done.
I don't have to know. Luke walks the path you dreamed
Oh
of,
damn!
and
I like that like little camera shake there. Makes it look a little more real, but little Deborah Chow-ish, which is not good.
I can see it calls to you.
I've missed you so much.
I remember the boy who wanted to free the galaxy, who dreamed of visiting every star. That boy's journey is not over.
That boy is gone.
That boy lives on through your son. He carries the hope you once gave to others. You saw it when you looked at him. A reflection of who you were meant to be.
I've done things no one should ever have to live with.
Forgiveness is not something you earn, Anakin. It is something you accept. And it begins with forgiving yourself.
I am beyond redemption.
Redemption is not granted to the flawless.
What's up, Liam?
It belongs to those who face their mistakes.
Thanks, J.K.
And rise beyond them.
I wouldn't know where that path begins.
It begins with hope. For there will be a time when your heart will know the choice you must make.
Your strength was never in your power.
Okay, damn, that's jarring.
It was
as hell.
in your heart.
Looks like N64.
You never understood what it meant to lose everything.
I did, Anakin. I lost you. I lost my brother.
You left me to burn.
Not a day passed that I didn't remember the fire and the look in your eyes as I walked away. You're not bound by the choices you've made. You can still choose what comes next. You may not believe it now, but you are not beyond redemption.
Belief does not undo what I've done.
You were there, Anakin. You saw it. Even as the light faded from her eyes, she still believed there was good in you.
You have to be very careful with Vader.
What is this?
Because he doesn't talk very much. So the more you make him talk, the more it humanizes him, and you gotta be careful with that. That's something I was really cognizant of when I was writing the script, because it was like, you know, yeah, we want to know more about what's going on in his head, but that's why it works so well in books, because you have the narrator kind of explaining. But Vader doesn't talk much. You can't have him like blabbing all the time. You have to be really choosy. Like everything he says has to have purpose, and it can't just be like asking too many questions because it makes him look weak. Vader's extremely stoic, and there's like a lot going on in his head that he just doesn't let out. And that's kind of what happened to Anakin. That's how Anakin always kind of has been, because the Jedi basically instilled in him that he can't really show emotion. He can't really speak his mind. And so he'd always be like hesitant as to like what he needs to say, or what can he say or can't say. And so then when he turned into Vader, it was just kind of turned into anger, where it was he just could not talk as much. He just did not even want to talk as much, because it's all said and done. It's finished. What's he going to say?
I'm the part of you that remembers, no matter how hard you try to forget.
Anakin Skywalker is dead.
No. I'm what you were meant to be. A protector of peace. A man who could have had more time with Padme.
She's gone because of me.
She's gone. But her belief in you is carried through Luke. You don't have immortality, nor can you get back lost time.
I've lost so much time.
Then use what remains to stand with Luke. To step back into the light while there is still light to take you in.
And what if I cannot do that?
Then you'll live, knowing you chose not to.
think he would kneel. Okay, cool. Technology going crazy nowadays.